gotta run over next door, get a couple things here real quick. Yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about since I made my live stream last night. I did post something there already. Hi Carla, how you doing? Good morning. It is 6:35 mountain time out here, and we're ready to rock and roll. And that I did post it on the YouTube tab, but not there. I was given a tip about our computer problems I talked about last night, and it sounds like it's a very good idea because they said they never use the computer Wi-Fi because it kills their the laptop. What it does is overheats the laptop because too many people's on it. We're gonna head next door real quick. I'm gonna get a sandwich and soda on the go. So make sure you guys hit that like button for us. I'm just gonna get something over here real quick. I know. So I'm gonna get something over here real quick and we'll get going, okay? Andrew will stay here, keep you company. You want a Mountain Dew?
I still have ice break from last night.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll take a Mountain Dew for later.
Alright.
They're on sale here.
I know.
For people.
I'll get two of them then. And I'll get a couple of sandwiches, okay? Of some kind, or donuts.
Donuts.
Okay.
Like, share.
Right now.
She's talking to me.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I used my problematic credit card to pay for the donuts. Hopefully, she likes these.
Yeah, those will work.
It's the one I got.
Carla
They're
goes-
not the best donuts, but
Carla goes looking forward to a great ride.
okay. Oops.
Yes, I can do this.
They're not the best donuts, but it's the only ones they got. But it's food in our stomach. Got protein good. I remember we had gone that way.
We're actually doing it right now.
Okay, let's get the show on the road here. And that, so. Okay, now we're leaving Van Junction, Colorado. Our next stop and destination, Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, gotta get way over. Way over.
Oh, and thank you, Travis Reed, for the gift. You guys will see it later. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, I hate this. This is goofy right here. See how goofy it is? Now we're on the wrong side of the road. Yep. Well, we're going to Utah. Okay, here's the deal. As long as I got internet connection, I'll just say it right now. I don't know how long we'll stay on the air for this one. Can I remember my long plug-in from the hotel? Shit. We did grab everything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Carlos, subscribe to Travis's channel.
Check my, I'm gonna pull over up here someplace.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay. I gotta wait till I get more clearance here, so. Yeah, I don't wanna get too far. Okay, let me do this real quick. I gotta check something here real quick, okay? There's nothing wrong with the car. I'm just gonna check something here real quick. If not, I'm gonna be out of a cell phone. I put a bunch of cords. No, it might be. No, it's not this one. It's gotta be one with the. For this, to fit my cell phone. No, that's not it.
I know you grabbed it.
Check my laptop here. This is it. Yep, this is it. I found it.
Good, because nobody's behind it.
Good, I found it.
We're good to go, guys.
Oh, I thought I left my cord behind.
Carlos, subscribe to Travis's channel. Yes.
Cool. We talked about it yesterday with them. It's a, like I said, when it rains, it pours on this channel. Okay, like I said, when it rains, it pours. I just gotta make sure you guys are plugged in. Okay.
We found what we were looking for,
We
guys.
found what we're looking for.
You know what I just saw?
What?
Ahead. Triple trailers.
Already?
Yeah.
I thought I left this cord behind, but nope, we got it.
just rode for 256 miles.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's glad you found your cord.
Yep. Okay. I was giving up. I had a YouTuber reach out for me last night, or during the night, when I talked about my internet, my computer problems last night. This is what another YouTuber suggested that they did was make your edited videos.
Are we still live? I didn't know we already ended.
We already ended?
Yeah, we already ended.
Are we live still? Angie, check up here, see the numbers going.
Okay, I see you going.
Restart it. Restart it. We still got like 6 viewers. Are we still going, guys? I got my numbers still going.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, we're back on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It was my end, guys. Sorry about that.
It's probably because I plugged it in. Okay. But YouTuber reached out for me last night while I was sleeping. I slept good last night, actually. Well, not having a whole lot of hours of sleep. And, the video I just posted up, it took almost all night to render. It didn't take long to render. It took a long time to upload it. So they said if you're uploading your videos at the hotel and motels, they said the internet is so weak because they said it might be killing your computer. That's what they suggested. So what they suggest is go ahead and render your videos because the software that I described to them, way they heard it, was I don't have to be on internet to render a video because I rendered a video yesterday morning and I was not on any internet at all. When I rendered the first part of that video that I just put up today, this morning, when it finally uploaded, because the hotel's internet is so weak. They suggested only use the hotel internet just to check your YouTube channel and emails and maybe looking up you watch a video or two. But otherwise, don't try to upload any videos from your from those hotels. Wait till you get home because your internet is going to be stronger and that's going to save your computer from frying or overheating because your computer will have a chance to overheat. Could kill your circuits. So
You realize it's already 75 miles an hour?
I know.
We're about 60.
Well, I'm explaining stuff here. But yeah. Actually, I can start using cruise control right now because we're going to be mostly on straightaways here.
There's Angie.
So let me get this going.
Happy you were able to get the video uploaded and ready, guys.
Yep. So I'm going to do is I still have problems with the computer this morning. I had to restart it again. So that is, so basically what we're going to do is, I'm going to do what we suggested last night, is make a bunch of videos and wait till I get home and upload them. So we're just going to do that. We're just going to end up doing that and see how that goes. And just hopefully you have enough credit when you get home to buy a new computer. So if I can get a new laptop, because that laptop I got only cost me like $500, and I got like 1 terabyte. Angie showed me a computer at Walmart here for less than $200, but it was like 4 gigabytes. I said, Angie, I go 4 gigabytes on one video. Time you upload everything, you don't have no room to do nothing. on it, so it's a waste of money. I can get a quality computer for I can probably get a quality laptop for about $1,000. So I'm just gonna wait till I get home and we'll see the situation there and that. So as soon as I get home, I'll edit all the videos. I'll just go one by one by one. It's gonna be a painstaking process, but at least I'll just I don't make any fresh videos until I got all of them uploaded and that. So that's going to be probably the best way I'm going to do it in a way. So they said, YouTuber said, next time you go on a vacation, just plan to make your videos, edit them, and render them, but don't upload until you get home, because your Wi-Fi is your Wi-Fi, and it's going to be much stronger, much superior, because if you're on the hotel's Wi-Fi, you're sharing it with a bunch of people and that. I mean, tons of people. So basically, that's going to be the deal right here. Oh, they still do water ski shows here. So that's the deal right there. So it's going to be, that's how I'm going to do it from now on. Just make a bunch of videos while you're on vacation, like we did before. Just make a slug of hogwash videos, up to date, whatever, chatting videos, cooking videos, whatever, and all that. So just do that. Then just edit and render your videos, and don't upload them until you get home, because it would be just by itself and that. So because if you're using another internet, you're technically sharing a lot of internet with everybody else, and there's a possibility you could have a hacker there too. Our last visit to Las Vegas, after we got home, that's when we heard the news that MGM got hacked through this security system. They probably used one of their Wi-Fi to get access. As it's first starting to get access to a lot of stuff, and they see that there's a lack of security on personal information. That's how the hackers got into the MGM and all those sites.
Yes, and Travis told us that they are revamping the Amtrak station.
Yeah, I talked about they are revamping the Amtrak station. That's why they're doing all that work around there last night. That's why I was not able to get that video. So I'll remind everybody else later tonight, once we get to Vegas, what's going on with the YouTube channel when it comes to edited videos. That's it with the laptop I have. Now,
Chuck, answer Carlos.
What's that?
How much further is Vegas?
400 miles plus. So we're going to be there about early afternoon. Now, here's the other question.
Carla, and we'll be going back another hour, guys.
Yeah, and we'll be going live. We're going to be doing a lot of live streaming there. A lot of live streaming. So now, what we're doing is going to be this. Technically, in a way, I think we're in Utah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it up here.
Because there's the port of entry as you exit, unless that's the...
It's up here past the way station.
Yeah. But, we're on 70, right? Okay. Yep, port of entry right here. So this is Utah. We're going to see an official sign up here in a little bit. Usually it's down a ways.
Guys, we'll go live as far as we can today.
Yeah. So we're going to go live. So we're going to focus on the live streams. I'll remind everybody the issue later, since they're still sleeping, because it is early morning out here.
6:54, 6:55 in the morning.
And that, so.
I believe the sign is up a little bit.
So I'm hoping everybody watches the replay, understands the situation, all that stuff. But station. Uh, I'm gonna stop someplace along the way. I'll give them a call. Let them know what card I'm planning to use. Instead, I want to use that card so this way I can save on gambling money. Because I want to save that other money for gambling. But if I can't, then we are going to be limited on our gambling. But I'm able to use the credit card for standard purchases like gas, food, all that stuff. For some reason, I just couldn't use it for the hotel room last night.
But we did use one of our gift cards for dinner.
Yeah, we used one of our gift cards last night for dinner. We used a $100 gift card for a $50 bill at dinner last night at the hotel that we stayed at. That authentic Mexican place. Oh man, I tell you what. I'll tell you right now. It was not a whole lot of food, but it was very, 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 very filling.
11 miles to we're out of Utah. Out of Colorado.
Yep. So we're technically in Utah because the port of entry is in Utah. The official welcome sign's up here. That means 80 miles per hour, people.
Oh, so 75.
So 75 here. Yep. So
Porter Julie.
according to Julia,
Yeah, you've got Julie with us.
unless that was the Colorado a port of entry, just to check.
Carla goes, nice gift, Travis gave you.
Yep.
Guys, he's working. He told us last night he's working on fountains. He was in Vegas a couple weeks ago.
So the issue is now I only have one issue left is what kind of credit card will they accept my Sam's Club? Will they accept my Sam's Club? If not, I'll just use my other credit card to pay for it. But then I'm gonna have little to no gambling money. Maybe $200. I do have $400 cash on hand, but I think I want to restrict it down to $200. Angie's got that 10. I'm gonna give her a 20 instead, so she has more chances to win. And I'll put $100 or so in the machine, see if I can try to double up the money. That goal is just double up, and maybe just quit playing for a little bit until I figure out if I can be able to get a cash advance on my other credit card. But if not, I'm going to try to save most of that money when I get home, and I'll try to save enough to get a nice laptop. 242 miles till I-15.
Stay at line, guys. We'll show you the Utah sign. It's 10 miles.
Yep.
Oh, no.
What's that?
Oh, no. Glad you enjoyed our next dinner with Travis.
Yeah. Travis didn't really eat. He just said I had a drink.
He had water.
He had water. Big spender. I gave the lady a $10 tip, so he said that's very nice of me giving her that much of a tip. I said just kind of help pay for his water and that. So
Guys, and Travis lives out here.
well, they can figure that out.
I just figured what happens if
They can figure it out. Angie, don't play stupid. We got an issue last night because of it, okay? See, that's why I try to think things out. See, that's why I had issues 2 years ago on vacation when I had internet problems, uploading videos, and last night was no different. And I think that we had the same issue. Come and remind it, we did have the same issues at the El Cortez on our last visit to Vegas. So, actually, it was a Vegas content creator that reached out to me. And they said, this is what you do, is make your videos, edit, render them before you leave, or just wait till you get home. But if you edit the videos and render it, just don't upload it until you get home. That's it. Just wait till you get home to upload it, because you'll be on your own internet. It'll be a lot faster. You're not sharing with a bunch of strangers that could compromise your internet safety, because they can tap into your what you're doing. So basically, and I said the way I describe my editing software, saying I do not have to be on the internet to edit a video. Just I have to be on to do the thumbnails. I could probably create a thumbnail, but just to do the odd stuff to the thumbnail, like the emojis and all that stuff, I have to be online to get those. And it's best you just wait till you get home to make those. Just title your video and title your thumbnail you're planning to do to go with that video and keep them together. And when you do upload them, it just get them from that file. So just create separate files for your edited videos. So I'm going to try to do that tonight and see how that goes. And I'll just wait to upload it when I get home. And we'll see if that helps. Because you want to be on your own internet, not somebody else's. Because what I'm doing was, I had the computer on all night, and I could have just fried my circuits again. That's probably why it's running slow. Because I probably fried my circuits. The laptop was on a warm side. Warmer than usual. Almost hot. Let's put it that way. So that's not good for your laptop. And yes, I am going to plan to replace the laptop anyway. So
that's exactly right. Carla's the only one.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the idea. So anybody who's watching this on a later date or later today on a replay, this is what I go. Now the credit card, we'll deal with that later when I stop for lunch. I'll give them a call, just let them know I'm on my way. When I'm having issues with one of my other credit cards I've been trying to use for hotels on my way out. They said it won't accept them. I'll just tell them what kind of credit card it is. But I do have enough on my other credit card to cover the hotel plus up to $200 deposit. I do have enough on that, but it's going to take away my gambling money. Any gambling money I may have that I had planned to invest at the El Cortez. Because I had planned for a $2,000 gaming budget anyway. But if you have to use half of that to pay for the hotel, then I'm just going to, and like I said, I do have gift cards, and my credit card, my Sam's card, I could still buy the meals with it. Just, I'm having issues with the hotel. But I had no problem with it for this car rental, which we will talk about on a later date. And that, so I had no problems with the car rental, because if I would have had a problem with the car rental, this vacation would have never took off. We would have just stayed home, literally stayed home on vacation. And if I would have just gone to a tiny house for the week, maybe not, who knows? But that's the idea. And that, so
Sun's out.
yeah, the sun is out. So we'll stay live as long as we have internet and Wi-Fi connections. If we lose connections during this live stream,
Don't worry, we will be back.
We will be back as soon as possible, but it may not be on the road. So just if we lose connection for any reason, like we did yesterday, because we had no cell tower. Yes, towards the second half of that live stream, we had no cell tower literally for almost 10 miles. So we had no cell tower connection. Now I'm afraid I may not have no cell tower connection through here, because it is very sparse out here, as you see. I don't even see a cell tower at all out here. So I'm really thinking this is a strong, the cell towers about nearby is really super strong in this area. But I don't think it is. So if we lose connection or buffer like crazy, we're just going to go ahead and sign off and come back later in Vegas. 10 feet away. So,
Guys, we will be live tonight.
yeah, we will be live on the strip tonight. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple edit videos. I'm not going to carry a whole lot of camera equipment. I'm just going to carry the 2 cameras. I'm planning on making 2 videos tonight. I'm planning to do something else. Like I said, I do have a backup plan when it comes to purchasing stuff. Because like I said, my Sam's card, I can make standard purchases. I can buy fuel and not accepting it for some reason. And a lot of people, a lot of companies are not. I'm starting to notice a lot of companies are not accepting Mastercard no more. For some reason, I guess Mastercard is just not paying the people in a timely manner that they're expected to be paid, like Visa does. Visa pays them almost within 48 hours. Mastercard, it seems like they put their thumbs up their butts and wait and debate about it. So that's going to be like the issue. So that's going to be the way it is, and that. So because I said cell towers are very sparse out here. See how empty the land is?
Oh wait, now we're back on. Chuck, we're back on.
Okay.
Utah! Oops.
Okay.
Leaving Colorado.
We are leaving Colorado. And here comes the big sign of here it comes.
She's looking forward to tonight's live stream.
Okay, yeah. Here's Utah. We'll look very closely. You're going to see the next speed limit sign coming up.
Carla goes, is it really this in Utah?
Yeah. But look at the speed limit sign coming up right now. What does it read? What does it read?
It's okay, Carla.
80 miles per hour. That's what we're doing right now. 80 miles per hour. Here we go. Pedal to the metal, they say.
Puppy did not go by once.
I'm in this set too. 80 miles per hour, and right now
Watch for rough eagles on road.
I'm on cruise control at 80, just a little above 80 miles per hour.
80, whoa!
So we're at 80 miles per hour. It's a legal speed limit here on this particular interstate. But once we get to I-15, it will slow down to 75 because there's more traffic. And yes, I'm still getting past. I'm going, how fast I'm going, Angie?
82.
82?
According to Julie.
According to Julie, I'm doing 82 miles per hour, 2 miles over the speed limit, and I'm still getting past. That's okay. But I'm on cruise control for the first time on this whole trip.
The donut's gone.
Good thing we topped off on gas last night.
Miles, guys. No services at all.
Yep. Oh, when you leave Grand Junction to enter Utah, make sure your gas tank is topped off. I mean, topped off big time. The first gas station you see, regardless of what price they charge, stop and get refueled. Because it'll be another 200 miles, it could be another 100 to 150 miles before the next fuel up. So take advantage of any fuel up you see around here, because it is, a lot of those exits ain't gonna have no services. And a lot of restaurants up here, they're outhouses. I mean, outhouses.
Cruise control helps a lot. Just Carla.
Okay.
Guys, I know we're buffering on my end.
Carla, just remind us in the chat if we're buffering. Because I'm afraid we're going to lose internet connection. We're going to lose cell tower connection. Okay. Angie says she's buffering on her end, but just let me know if we're buffering. If we're buffering too much, if the live stream conks out, we will come back later tonight. Because Angie's having issues with her.
Oh, wait. I just read, are we still live in Carla?
Yeah.
Carla will let us know.
Because there is really no cell towers around here at all.
Chuck, this is the truck with the triple trailer.
Oh, okay. And we're catching up to it?
Yeah, it passed us when we were looking airport.
Okay. But yeah, we're 80 miles per hour through here. I do see one tower, but that's not a cell tower.
See it? You're gonna get
That's
it.
more like,
It's buffered a little bit, but not right bad. Not
too bad right now.
This truck has
Triple trailers here.
1, 2, 3 trailers.
They can do that coming out of Colorado, but when they go into Colorado, they have to drop a trailer.
Oh, it's buffering a little bit. Not bad. Not too bad right now.
Okay, good. In case if Prism does drop us, we'll just come back later. So don't.
So it's on my end too.
Yeah, because you see, it's very, very, very desolate. I just passed his truck. Now he's going to pass me until he goes uphill. Because I'm going 82 miles per hour. I'm 2 miles over the speed limit.
She's never seen 3 trailers.
You never see that on the turnpike in Ohio and Indiana. This is not a toll road or a turnpike. But once they get off the interstate, they have to drop a trailer.
If Jukebox is listening or watching, happy birthday, Jukebox.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's today's birthday.
Oh, cool.
I did my birthday, sorry.
But it is very desolate. There's a mountain to the left, has some snow on top of it. Oh, by the way, fun fact about Grand Junction. It has the biggest plateau mountain in the world. And they say there's like about a bunch of lakes on top of it. They say it's really beautiful. But Grand Junction has a lot of plateau hills, which is cool. And they said one point is named after the president. Remember what president it was named after? So that plateau and hill and point was named after a former. Yeah, Connor, just chime in your side chat real quick if we're buffering too much. And I'm pretty sure Prism will say if we lose connection, they will kick us off the stream, and we'll just come back later tonight. Because we had no internet out here in Utah. This is the first time I'm trying to live stream in this direction. And like I said, cell towers are really non-existent out here. Well, it does remind you a little bit of Star Wars. A little bit of Star Wars. Dr. Wing. You notice there's no trees. Very little to no.
Fillmore!
What?
Wait, Fillmore's in your. Wait a minute. I got the wrong state.
Yeah, it's Grand Junction. Plateaus of Grand Junction. I'm going to make a little video clip here for the end of the video. Okay, guys, if you see, why we don't, if we have problems with our live streams out here in this part, here in Utah, like I said, if we cut out, this is the reason why.
Ford!
Okay, yeah, hang on a second. We have literally nothing out here, technically, in a way. Just like I showed you before in our past videos. There's really nothing out here at all.
Truck is Ford.
Ford? No, it's McGovern or McCarthy Plateau.
I'll just look it up later, guys, and I'll let you know later.
Okay. Carl, are you still with us? Write down yes if you're still with us. Like I said, I don't know what, because I'm not getting no reply.
He's still there. She just said jukebox and happy birthday.
Okay,
He's still here.
all right.
Look, there's only one watching. I'm
Yeah.
back, guys.
You back up? Okay. Yeah, it's really important right now. You need to keep that on to let me know. Okay, caller's still here. Good. Thank you, caller. Just like I said, as soon as we lose connection, let us know in the side chat right away. Because we still can read it on our end. Just say if you lose the stream, type in right away, lost the stream altogether. So this way we can just go ahead and end it. And that would be really, really helpful. Because right now there's not hardly nobody watching because everybody's still in bed. I kind of woke them up last night or early this morning with that edit video. And that, like I said, I'll just explain everything later tonight when I got more people watching what's going on with the edited videos for the rest of this trip. And I'm just going to do what I suggested last night. Just make a bunch of videos and just wait till I get home to edit them.
She goes, no problem. She'll put something.
Okay, good. Because it is really, very desolate out here. It's almost like, look how there's nothing. It's like there's no life out here. The first time I came out here, you don't want to be driving out here in the heat of summer. I'll guarantee you that. Okay.
Guys, it's 46 degrees now.
46 degrees. Okay. And you stay on YouTube. I want you to write something in the side chat real quick, okay? In case we lose connection, okay? Yeah, just bear with us as much you can, Carla. That's all we can ask. Because you may lost connection. We still may have connection. But right now, I really see no cell tower at all out here. That's why it's basically dead out here. They really need to build some cell towers out here for emergency. But we can't. I'll guarantee you, we probably can't make an emergency call if we get stranded out here. Okay. In the event if we get kicked off by Prism, we'll just go ahead and sign off. I'm making another video clip here. Okay, guys, on this edited portion of this, as you see, there's really nothing out here for cell towers and other communications. I sure hate to be stranded out here, especially in the heat of summer.
Yeah, we're still alive. I just can't get on the chat, guys.
Okay, Angie said we were still alive as of making this video clip. That looks like Caller just said something.
I can't see it. I can't get the chat, guys.
No, meet up here.
Hold it.
Okay. Damn it, Angie. I want you to meet up here.
I can't even see it.
Okay. I can't read it because I'm bouncing. Lost connection briefly. Okay, lost connection briefly. You need to read it up here now, okay? But keep that on.
I got it. I'm back on the chat.
Okay, leave it on, okay? I'm asking you, just please leave it on.
Okay.
It's very, very important you leave it on, Angie. Leave it on as long as you can. Because if we black out, for any reason, I want you on that side chat and say, we'll see you later tonight. Okay?
Okay.
It's very important you do that. Because right now, I can't trust you on that because I don't have my backup phone no more. Because I got rid of it. And I can't really type up here when I'm driving. it looks like we're still on, right?
We're still on.
Now, there's another most important part. Up here, it says word live. Make sure you hit the word live. Make sure it's in red.
Check. We're still on, and I got it on the word live.
Okay, just make sure that's current.
It is. Yes, we are.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Carla.
See, this is why I have problems with Angie once in a while. I don't get her to do what I want her to do, what I need her to do, and that. So, if you hear me hollering at Angie, I want her to do something, I need her to do it. It's very, very important that we have her do that. Do what I need her to do is monitor the channel. Can't monitor the channel if you're not going to be on it. I can't monitor the channel because I'm driving. That's why I try to provide live streams like this. Because we want to show you everything. Because right now, because of lack of internet, a lack of computers, a lack of everything, it's more important. I need her to stay online on the live stream to help monitor the situation. So to make sure we are still alive, we'll make sure we're still active in the chat to let people know that we're still and all that. Because right now, any issues I have, I just told Angel I can just end this vacation and head home right now. That's why I made that frustrating video. When I made that live stream, being frustrated. Everything I said in that video is true. That is what happens when we're off camera. We don't agree on a lot of stuff. And that, so. And there's a lot of stuff
It's on my end. Carla does. We're still on.
Okay. Well, remember, you're looking for a fresh chat. That's another problem you have.
I don't have any.
Okay, if you don't have any, don't repeat it. I'm just looking for a fresh chat. We need something fresh. And now, I don't want nothing that was stated back 20 minutes ago. I don't need to hear that. Because we talked about it already.
No, I'll turn up the chat.
Okay? Remember, we had these production meetings before. You just keep forgetting. This is not Hollywood. We don't do retakes here. Just a small clip that we do on YouTube video. If that was a Hollywood production, they would make 100 clips until they find the right way and the right angle that they need for a movie or a TV show. That's why filming scenes takes too long. Even if I do see a cell tower, there's no guarantee it's going to be a Verizon tower. But I do see a communication tower coming up. I do see a rare cell tower to the left up here. That's the only one we saw. It's on the left up here. You can see a tower like a stick sticking up on the ground. It's to the left. That is the first and only cell tower I've seen since we started this live stream. I gotta make a video clip on it. Okay guys, see this bridge coming up over here to the left? You're gonna see a stick kind of sticking up the ground. Looks like a bunch of cell tower type equipment. That is the first and only cell tower we've seen since we entered Utah. And it's by this one bridge right here as we're going past. Yeah, that is the only cell tower we have. And I don't even know if that's a Verizon one too. It looks like it's shared by a lot of people, but that's the only cell tower I've seen. Must have been a good signal from it too, right?
I see it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only cell tower I've seen in this whole journey out here. Middle of nowhere. I don't know when or where the next one's going to be. It looks like they relatively built that one. It looked
That
almost
was not there 2 years ago.
It was there 2 years ago?
It wasn't.
Wasn't there 2 years ago? It looks like it's relatively brand new. Yes, I remember last time it was not.
Good work ahead.
Yep, I know. There is crows out here. But yeah, it's the only one we have seen so far. It's good because it gives some emergency communications. But like I said, all depends how strong that tower is. It's got to be pretty well strong. And that's the first. I'd never seen it 2 years ago because we rode this way 2 years ago. I don't remember making an edit video out this way. Not a whole lot because, like I said, you don't see a whole lot.
It sure does it.
Oh! I gotta give you guys some good news. Good news. I did get. Even that live stream got hit with a copyright after YouTube took the 30% out. We did get the money, most of that money that we got from our super chats and donations from the late Sunday night live stream to early Monday morning, where it got hit with a copyright, that 4-hour plus live stream. We did get paid on it. It came up to a total of just under $61. We like to thank everybody for that make that happen. Even we got hit with a copyright, but all that super chat after YouTube took their 30% out went to us. That's great. That is a great incentive. I'll probably repeat it later tonight when everybody else is on when we're on in Las Vegas.
That's the strip.
And we're going to set a new income record. Time I add it together and what do we get for the rest of this trip, hopefully. We are only going to be setting a new income record here on the channel. We're going to get paid next month over $200. That breaks the old record by $39.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys very, very, very much. If it wasn't for your super chats and super thanks, gifted memberships and all that, it would have happened. Thank you very much, Mama Hearts. We just set a new income record here on the channel. You guys really came through and that. So that was very awesome. Yeah, that's right. Right?
Yep.
So as of right now, even if we don't make a dime the rest of this month on our live streams and all that, you guys made it all happen that Sunday night when we did that 4-hour live stream. It got hit with a copyright. I'm trying to get YouTube to mute the sound. It was the gas station in Des Moines that got us because they did play a lot of music because Travis Reed told us that last night off camera. He said that music, and then someone else did say it. Brian Hardy also pointed that out. It was the loud music at the Altoona gas station where we showed you on that live stream the light up Ferris wheel over at Adventureland Park.
That's the one we got hit.
Yeah, that's the one we got hit. There was, because even when I had the door closed, it was just loud enough that YouTube picked it up. And Angie was not talking to you guys. And when I really,
that's naps, trying to sleep.
yeah, and that's what I want her to do. They said we're at a gas station filling up and it's a loudspeaker. I want her to start talking over it so it helps mask it. And then,
You guys, let's hit 200K subscribers today. Let's party in Vegas.
yep. So yeah, that was awesome. Anyway, we did get actually all the donations. Yeah, if someone would have came in and dropped, let's say, a $5 super chat after the copyright was discovered, I would never got a portion of that. Never. Any ads you see goes directly to the copyright owners of those songs. I think it was a Whitney Houston song. There was somebody else and somebody else. We was there long enough to get 3 songs and got hit. We got hit with 3 songs. Now the same thing can happen in Fremont Street and downtown. So basically, if we get those super chats and super thanks before those copyright hits, we get. So if we go back to around the 3 hour plus minute mark, because we ended the live stream about an hour after that, and that's where we got hit with the copyright. It was the one in Altoona filling up. It was our first view stop on the whole trip. So yeah, that was awesome. I'll explain that later to everybody else later tonight.
We had 9 people watching.
We got 9 people watching. Good.
Yeah, we're still on.
Oops. I'm trying to do something, Angie. Can't find it. Hit that like button for us, guys.
Down to 6.
I don't know. Wait, what do you see? What do you think you see over there off camera?
Mountains.
Wait, no. Something up in the air.
Hot air balloon.
Think it's a hot air balloon? We see a hot air balloon. We're buffering. Okay, thanks, Carl, for letting me know. We'll see, because we're out of that range of that cell tower already, I bet you. I see a hot air balloon to the left. But I can't really see it on camera because I don't have the camera on it. And it's way, way far away. I can barely see it with the naked eye, but it looks like a small dot in the sky. And it's a hot air balloon flying out there. Still buffering?
Yeah, because we're not even live.
What?
Hit the live and we're still buffering.
Okay, just keep that active, okay? But if we lose connection up here on the cell phone, we'll just end the live stream. So I'm kind of watching the cell phone. If it goes out, we will try to reconnect. If we can't reconnect, we'll just end the live stream. Cell tower is. We're only like 7 miles away from that cell tower right now, and looks like we lost connection with it at the time, but not.
Let's try it back up.
Okay. Carla, if you can barely hear me, can you? Okay, we're still live? Okay, good. Yeah. Carla, can you be our backup? Let us know if we lose connection. And just like I said, if we lost total connection, I'll know if we get booted off the live stream, because Prism will boot us off anyway. We're buffering too much. They did that yesterday.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back on the chat.
You're back on the chat? Okay.
We're still on.
Yeah, because we're still having, I know we're only like, this is on westbound here on I-70, in the middle of nowhere. I think we're on planet Mars right now.
I remember stopping at the other one. That was only 40 miles.
Yeah. But look how desolate it is. This is like out of Star Wars.
Back online with internet connection.
Okay, back online again? Okay.
It's only me and Carla and somebody else.
Okay. I'm hoping I can be able to watch the replay on this. I really want to watch the replay on this.
You guys, this is a state where I watch a lot of my family YouTubers is in Utah.
Oh, I see it now. So, okay. Okay, looks like we have another cell tower to the right. They're going to start building cell towers out this way now, which is good. We finally need some.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
Yeah, 7-Eleven. That's right down below. One of the few gas stations out here, too.
Yeah, we took that one last time.
Yeah, we did. We had, what, fuel up?
We had a few up and you wanted something from 7-Eleven.
Yeah. That must have been the first trip we was out there. What did caller say? Up here.
Yes, you are alive.
Okay.
Lost connection.
Lost connection. We have a new cell tower? Maybe that's not active.
You're back.
We're back on your end?
Back on my end.
Okay. Still on your end?
I think we're back.
Think we're back? Okay. Port of entry open when flashing. And it's not flashing. And because we gotta be a truck. But look how desolate it is out here.
Every once in a while I get
The circles of death?
For me.
Okay.
I think we're back.
Yeah, they're really trying to get more cell towers out this way. They really need to get a lot of them.
You are. We're back live.
Okay, we're back? Okay. Like I said, it's going to be very interesting how the live stream is going to be. When I watch the replay later, when I get home. When I'm going live tomorrow, not tomorrow, but when I'm on my way home, I'm going to go up to Vegas and just end it when we get to St. George, Utah. And we'll just end the live stream there because I'm not going to take no chances out this way with lack of internet, technically away. I'll explain that later because I do see another cell tower in the distance, but I can't be able to get it on video. It's just too far away, too far off the road. But yeah, they really need to build more of them out here. This is the worst place to have no cell phone, as out here in the middle of nowhere. I mean, if we're still live, and we still have good connection. If we're not live, they really need to start building more cell towers, in a way.
Very well, man. They're picking up all the garbage.
Yeah, they're picking up a lot of garbage. That's another thing they're doing out here, litter bugs. This is where people like to throw out their garbage because, it's, like I said, it's the middle of nowhere. If you're out here in the middle of the night, you can get away with throwing away a lot of garbage out here. You can literally pull over and just dump out your home trash out here. That's what people does, unfortunately. Okay, I guess Carla said she understood.
About the internet.
Yeah. And internet and cell tower communication, it's just an issue out here. That's all it is. And this is the first time I'm going live through here. So it's a trial and error on our end. Because I have never seen any live streams on this road at all. And it's probably for that reason. But they're building out here.
That's terrible to litter like that.
Yeah.
Well, Carla, just wait till we get to Vegas. It's worse than Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
With all the homeless people.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of homeless people in Vegas. Unfortunately, that's... So now, Angela and I, we did talk a little bit last night. We kind of woke up before I went to bed. We talked a little bit after last night's live stream. We are changing our video plans to making edited videos. We'll try to edit what we can, but I'm not going to guarantee we're going to be uploading anything. Lynn, how you doing?
Lynn, we did not see 5.
We saw 6 instead. It was on the video today that went up early this morning. It was a very slow upload.
Hope you guys are. And Lynn, we found out from Travis Free that they are redoing the train station in Grand Junction.
It turned into like what we have in Clinton, what old church, turned into a brewery restaurant. They're gonna make a brewery out of it and a restaurant out of the old church.
Thomas said hi, guys.
Hi, Thomas. Oh, everybody's popping in now.
Is the laptop working?
No. Tonight, the video you guys got today, but if you're a channel member, went live very early this morning. It did not go. It was very slow upload. The internet was very slow. I had another YouTuber that reached out to me recently last night. They said themselves, do not upload videos from your laptop at any hotel or motel because the internet is very slow in those areas. So they suggested go ahead and make your videos. You can, because the way I described my editing software to a T, the way I said it last night, and I can edit a video without having the internet on my software because it's already downloaded, and I can edit a video without being on the internet. Well, when it comes to the thumbnails and all like the emojis I add and the titles I add to it, that one I have to be on the internet. But when it comes to rendering a video, I do not have to be on the internet when rendering a video, when editing and rendering the video. Just when I add extra stuff to it, like for the thumbnail, I have to be on the internet for that. So they suggested that go ahead, make your internet videos, and wait till I get home, because the internet will be better at home than it is on the road. Because you're really risking your safety, and also they said you might be frying your computer. In a way.
I saw the end of the video. It's great. I left a comment.
Okay. Well, yeah, we did get the train 6. Everybody said they didn't see it on the video.
Thomas, we are in Utah.
80 miles per hour here. We're doing 82 right now. We're 2 miles over the speed limit.
Lynn goes, Lynn, I was surprised to see 6 yesterday. I didn't know you'd get it.
We just caught 6 at the right time.
Wait, if your R16 is on, it's got the red engine.
Yeah, it's got the red hood engine. You see that today in Galesburg. And that's the train we saw yesterday.
Thanks to Rob, he was telling us where it was at. What is your ETA to Vegas?
We're looking at approximately 2 o'clock, 2:30. I'm gonna be talking when this live stream is over. I'm gonna call ahead. I do have issue with my Sam's credit card. The hotel in Grand Junction could not accept it for some reason. Did not go through. But I was able to buy gas. I was able to buy soda. I was able to buy breakfast this morning with that card. But when it comes to anything else, like hotel, I got my car rental on that card.
But we didn't see the engine numbers. We don't know, but we know it's a red.
Had red and blue engine, lead engine.
We thought it was going to be the Beehive, but Beehive must be coming.
Beehive is today.
Yeah.
And we're too far south of the train tracks now because it went up towards Salt Lake City. Because there's train tracks to the west, and we're looking that way for any potential Amtrak.
Thomas, we are going live tonight.
Yep. So we are going to go live tonight. I'll talk the situation about the internet. I'll talk about, we're going to hold off with the end of the video until I get home. It seemed like I had no problem with the computer at home. I just have problems with it on the road. If you guys remember, I talked about how slow the internet is back in 2023 in Chicago, and I said it just might as well be dial-up. Well, it happened again last night with that For the channel members, that happened last night. It was just considered, it must be dial-up because it was slow uploading last night. I know it was a 30-minute video, 31-minute video. It was a long video, but it took almost 6 hours to upload, which that is very, 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 very slow.
Thomas left.
What's that?
Thomas left.
Caller left.
Thomas.
Thomas left. But it was very slow.
How did you pay for your hotel room?
The other credit card. I had enough credit line on my main credit card.
Another triple charge.
My Visa. One of my Visa credit cards. I'm just having problems with the MasterCard. I'm just having problems with the MasterCard when it comes to hotel rooms. I got the car rental paid with it. The car rental's covered it. Because if I did not have, let's say if Enterprise, when we rented our car rental, from Cool man, how you doing? If it wasn't for the car rental, if it did not go through, this vacation would never happen. We would have had to cancel our vacation. I would have had to call all the hotels and cancel everything out. If I cancel today, it's going to cost me $45. I managed to get $48 from something else. But yeah, we'll deal with it when I get to the hotel. Actually, when I end this live stream, I'm going to stop, call ahead, and let them know the situation. I'll tell them I have enough credit card, I have enough to cover. But that's the one that has my gaming budget on.
When it goes, do you have Visa?
Yeah, I have a Visa card, and that one has my gaming budget. If I use most of that to cover the hotel room, I have no gambling budget. Just whatever cash I got on hand.
It was his MasterCard.
It was my MasterCard I'm having problems with. But my MasterCard, my Sam's Club MasterCard did pay for this car rental. Yeah, it paid for this car rental. That is still pending, and it will get paid eventually. MasterCard is just really late paying people. That's why a lot of businesses is doing away with MasterCard, because they're having payment issues. So they said they had no problem with Visa. Visa, I mean, it's paid within 48 hours. But MasterCard, as for this credit card, I've got this card like since Friday. And right now it still says pending as of last night when I was able to get on the internet. And if I check tonight again, it'll probably still say pending. Because MasterCard likes to dilly-dally. And that's why a lot of businesses are doing away with MasterCard. Because it's just a delay. I know when I paid my last... We're buffering. When I paid for my MasterCard... Okay. Yeah, we're going to be buffered out here a lot. Because we really have no cell towers at all. I only pointed out 3 so far. And I think 2 was only working. And that, so basically that was it. We'll just see the situation. I really need this MasterCard to work at the El Cortez today. I do see another cell tower to the right. I don't know if that's not a very proper cell tower, but it's something looks like a cell tower over there. So we might be back connected again. And that, so yeah, we will be bumping a lot through here. I mean, we're just in the middle of nowhere. As you see, it's a lack of population out here.
We have 7 people watching.
That's pretty good. If they're still on. So the edited videos is going to go as this. I'm not going to be able to use internet to upload videos at the Alcatraz, there'll be way too many people trying to get on the internet. Uh, they're trying to post their videos. They're trying to post their live streams. They're trying to do their stuff there. And it just makes it harder to get our stuff out. So I think when it comes to editing videos, I can still go ahead, edit the video, render it, put it in another file, and just upload it when I get home. Or just keep everything on the files on my card I talked about last night on my cameras, and just wait to upload everything when I get home, and see how my laptop reacts when I get home. But I want to save at least $1,000 on my MasterCard. I'm maybe looking at a new laptop when we get home. I just want to make sure I have enough credit to get home on. That's the problem. That I don't get paid on YouTube till next month, and boy, we are going to get paid big time. Thanks to you guys for the generosity here on the channel, because we're going to set a new income record for us. You guys made it possible, and we appreciate every single penny of it, because that would really help out. Now with the added expense of a potential new computer that I may have to get. Anyway. Oh, I do see another cell tower to the right, but it's too far off camera, but I do see another cell tower in the area. So I'm hoping we're connected to that one. God, I hope we're connected to that one.
Carla's still here.
Okay. What did she say?
Still here.
So, okay. Yeah, I see.
I got my chair back up.
Alright. I do see a cell tower to the right, but it's really way off screen. I can't get it on my edited video. It looks like there's another. They're starting to build cell towers out here. Because we was out here 2 years ago. I don't think we saw half. I don't think we only saw like 1 or 2 if we're lucky. Now we saw about 5 already. Which that's good. Because they really need cell communication out here. Because I told Angela a couple years ago, between edited video clips, I say, man, I don't like to be live through here or have a breakdown through here, because you're in the really middle of nowhere. Gas stations, oh, by the way, gas stations are very far and few in between, but I'm starting to see more gas stations being built now out this way. Because the last thing you want is running out of gas out here. Speaking of gas, we started with a full tank of gas. I'm already down to 3/4 of a tank. And when I get down to a half a tank, I'm already looking for another gas station already. In fact, I may be starting looking for one in the next few minutes. But we got plenty of gas right now to get closer to where we need to go.
Utah Desert.
Yep. It's like a scene out of Star Wars. Yeah, it was. So the edit videos will be coming up probably when we get home, more likely. If I can try to get one up tonight, I'll try to get one up tonight, but I'm not guaranteeing it, because the Alcatraz is really sold out. Their internet is, I've known in the past, their internet is very weak. I think, if I remember right, last year, 2 years ago, when we first started channel memberships, when we came out here in 2022, yeah, there's more. Yeah, they are building more cell towers out here and that, so that is good. It's really much needed. So we should have more stuff.
They even have Lowe's out here.
Yeah, I know. I've never seen the Lowe's out here before. Must just recently built it. I know there's new hotels built out here now. So they're trying to get population, trying to get hotels there out here more.
Just got a reply from Travis.
Reply from Travis? Okay.
Guys, Travis just said, thanks so much for meeting up last night. Hopefully you new painting finds the perfect spot on your wall. back home.
Yeah.
Joy Vegas and that when they do it. It's the one that I have not.
That's a brand new gas station. I never saw that out here 2 years ago. They just built that.
Cheers, Travis.
Yeah, we just saw the new Lowe's and Maverick gas stations. That's new. I never seen that out here before. And last time I was out here, it was 2000.
I was gifted a gift last night.
Yeah, it was. We showed it on last night's video. Towards the end of last night's video. It's all artwork that Angie got.
That Travis made.
Yes, it is 80 miles per hour here on this interstate.
Mister, can we turn down the heater or whatever I want?
It's on air conditioning right now. It's 72 degrees. That's air conditioning. If you're warm, strip down to your bathing suit or birthday suit. No one's not watching. You're watching the point of view.
I need one.
But yeah, it's just like a scene out of Star Wars.
You thank this for reading up.
Yep, that's good.
Salt Lake City, that's where a lot of my YouTubers I watch are from.
Yep.
The family channels.
Yep, mostly out of Salt Lake City, Nevada, and California. They show their daily lives.
Yep.
Oops. I had to blow my nose and trying to find the trash. Don't want a little bug out here.
They need more rest areas and gas stations and cell services.
What they need is build a big city at these exits. That's what they need to do, build a city. But I think groundwater is kind of scarce out here. They said Utah has one of the biggest coal deposits left in the United States. They said it's supposed to be clean burning coal, but they have not mined it yet. So they say Utah has a lot of coal underground here someplace, but they're not going into it. Most of these are most of this land out here is either owned by Indian tribes or owned by the federal government. And when the federal government owns it, oh man, the politics really begins.
Is it warmer out there?
We're supposed to be in the upper 80s, low 90s for the rest of this trip. Now, when we start going south on this live stream, we're probably going to have to end the live stream because the sun would be more into the cell phone, and it makes the cell phone really hot. And if the cell phone gets hot, it will go out. See, that's why last night's live stream kind of ended. Of course, when it ended, we had no cell tower. Look at that, no services for the next 100 miles. See, that side that we just passed, it said no services for the next 100 miles, so you better have at least a 3/4 tank or better gas out here. Otherwise, you're going to run out. Yes, I'm finally using cruise control this whole trip. And this is a perfect road to use cruise control. There's really nobody out here.
We haven't even been to Wyoming.
Holy cow, look at. I mean, there's nobody ahead of me. It's like, where is everybody? It's like. Out of the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, nobody behind you.
Well, there's a couple cars behind me. There's nobody in front of me. I just saw 2 eastbound trucks and no more after that. It's like they all disappeared. Yeah, just like out of the Twilight Zone. Yes, we're the only ones out here. It's like we're the only humans out here right now. Oh, we see somebody. We see a truck, eastbound trucker. He's probably thinking the same thing. Ah, there's human life out here.
There's another one behind you.
Yeah, well, it's a straight roadway. You don't start hitting curves right now. In case I can't go live in certain areas on this route, I will have it in an edited video. But like I said, when I get uploaded, it's probably going to be when I'm doing it at home. So if I don't get this edit video up tonight, which I don't think I can, like I said, it's having like problems with the computer and all that stuff. And when I get a new computer, if I have to get a new computer, I'll just have to get a new computer, new editing software, and we'll just get them uploaded with a new laptop. And just remember, when I make videos on Nextpication, just don't upload videos on a laptop. Just go live instead. Just make your live streams. Let people know that your edit videos will be coming out instead on a later day, like after a trip. That's how Trucker Rudy did his recent road trip recently.
Wait, I saw Rob's comment. No, we are not going to any sporting events in Las Vegas.
No, we're not going to no sporting events in Las Vegas. We did not budget it in.
Because Scott Morris asked if we were going to the hockey game. Guys, we know the Golden Knights are home. No connection. On my end.
Oh,
We're back online. I know that. Guys, how about this? We hit 2,000 subscribers while driving to Vegas.
we're not going to get you. Everybody wants to turn heel. Yeah, let's turn heel.
Becky Lynch did. Lost signal.
Lost single?
I just got my back, guys.
Yeah, we're still going to have single issues. Yeah, we're not going to have stuff. I'm trying to make an edit video too on top of it. I just want to show people this rock formation that's coming up. You see in the distance, it's a lot closer with the naked eye, but on camera, it looks like 20 miles away. But yeah, I'm making an edit video too on top of this. We will be backtracking all of this on the way home. I'll make edit videos on the way home. I'm probably not going to go live a whole lot on the way home. Only in certain areas I won't go live. Yeah, we have no connection. See, I don't know a cell tower through here at all. By any chance, we're beautiful or what? Beautiful or what? This little small cut right here. This is why we lost signal on our live stream. It's going to be through here. So see how this goes? Leave a comment, please.
Chuck, we are back online.
We're back on now? Okay. Through a beautiful, gorgeous cut. Carla said, still buffering. What did she say up here?
No, I can't get my chat back up.
I went up here. Read up here. Again.
No buffering. Catch you guys on the next stream.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Carla, we will be back tonight.
We will be back tonight if we lose this live stream. I'm waiting for a Prism to get us the boot. If they do get us the boot, we'll come back live. But we'll try to stay on as long as we can. So please, if you still hear us, now I don't see nothing up here in a remote of a tower. We're still climbing. I think we're probably over 10,000 feet elevation again. And that, so.
Probably down to me.
Okay. Live right now?
I know I'm watching it.
You're the only one watching right now? Okay. We lost our entire, but uh, strange looking trees. Not really Joshua trees. I know what a Joshua tree looks like, but they're really desert type trees and other stuff. But
Okay, Carlos, get it. We'll hang in there as long as I can.
okay, sounds good. Okay, I'm making an edit video clip right now through this. Probably reason why we have no internet. I just filmed a gorgeous cut for the edited videos, which is I hope everybody's able to watch it when I get this video edited. I hopefully uploaded, but not. It probably won't be tonight, and that. So we go with that. So we'll try and get it edited, but I don't think I'll be able to upload it tonight. Like I said, internet, computer problems. We should be going back to 80 miles per hour since we cleared this hill. Because right now they're giving us green light to go back to 80 miles per hour, and I can't get to 80 right now because I'm still climbing. Here, it's really hilly through here. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and just end this live stream. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to put the stuff up. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the live stream. Okay, please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe button, notification bell. We'll check with her tonight later in Las Vegas on the Strip because we're having internet and cell tower problems. So we'll be back with you later tonight on the Strip. And oh shoot, she did it on me again.
I've already posted. If we lose connection, we'll be back later.
All right, we'll see you guys later. All right. Angie, I can't end the live stream. I can't end the live stream. There we go.